To the next. Okay. In our agenda, we have a guest speaker. This is not Mikola, but this is the surprise for you, because that person actually, you know this person really well, and he contributes to Toastmasters to the great extent. And this person really make my brain blow out, because he did so many things abroad. And now I would like to ask your attention for our speaker, the really brilliant one, inspirative. He is really entertaining, and he will speak here and now about International Toastmasters. So please welcome here Petro Zalizniak. Petro, you know, just yesterday he was not in Ukraine, and today at our Winter Carnival we all are glad to see him. So now he will tell us about the secrets of International Toastmasters. Please welcome Petro.
Guys. Ciao tutti. I'm really pleased to see you all here. Guys. Hello, guys. Over the table, guys. Maxim. Ciao. A little bit of attention, please, guys. Okay? Now we will have some more fun. You know, it's not easy. Just yesterday night, I woke up at 4 in the morning. I was in Turin, Italy. Then, like about 5 o'clock in the morning, I took a train from Torino to Milan. Then, at 7 o'clock in the morning, I took a train from Milan to Venice Centrale. And then, about 10 o'clock, I was in Venice Centrale, and I took a bus to Venice Airport Treviso. Exactly at 12:30, when my plane was taken off to Kyiv, the truth dawned on me, and I heard a very silent voice inside of me, and that voice was telling to me, Petro, you are coming back to Kyiv, you are coming back to Ukraine, you are going to see all those people who you like and who you appreciate above everything else. By the way, guys, and now I'm speaking about you. And then the voice keep on. They will make you happy again. They will make you happy again. So you should make them happy as well. And you should deliver an interesting speech over the carnival. So guys, thank you very much for such a nice opportunity to give a speech here. To begin with, the very first miracle happened to me when I discovered that this event is going to be held right today on the 10th of February. Oh, okay, it's 11 today. Anyway, I am very happy because today is exactly the second day I'm here in Ukraine. So thank you very much for that. And my real story begins at the very end of September last year. As you probably know, or probably you might know, that I am kind of active member here in Toastmaster community, and so on and so on and so on. So, last year I was going to Italy to study at Turin University. It was not easy to me to leave all of you guys, but I got this idea to start Toastmaster Club in Torino. And I was obsessed with this idea. Thank God, my university staff, dean, and everybody else accepted my idea, and they welcomed my idea. So that is why over the second week of my study in Turin, I started a club and I had first meeting. But it's not all. You know, as it turned out to me, this was this very tiny piece of land. In Torino, I met one very fun, very nice, and very smart guy. Italian guy whose name is Federico. And as it turned out, Federico used to work in Ukraine, both in Kyiv and Lviv, and he can speak a little bit of Ukrainian. Moreover, when he was here, he attended Top Talkers Club, and he really liked it. So after he was back to Torino, he started his own club, he opened his own club in Torino. And I was surprised even more when later on I discovered that we had our first meeting at the same day. He in Torino in some hotel and me at my university. So as it turned out, I'm very happy. And you know, the second piece of information which proves that this world is very tiny for everybody of us is that I discovered information that my friend, my Federico friend, the president of Torino Toastmasters Club, girlfriend, first of all, lives in Ukraine. Second of all, she lives in Kyiv. And third of all, she lives very close where I live now. Which means that inevitably, at some point, Federico will visit both her, his girlfriend, and the Ukrainian Toastmaster community, because I'm pretty sure that he likes both of us. Just 1 week ago, very recently, we agreed to merge our two clubs, meaning to unite our two clubs. And we agreed to move to my university as a premises when we will have our meeting on a regular basis. So we had an appointment with my dean of university, and we agreed that the next Toastmaster meeting will be held on 23rd of February at my university, and of course with participation of 2 teams from 2 Toastmaster clubs and also with university staff. Once I attended Toastmaster Club of Torino, I liked it immediately, because it's very similar to our clubs in Kyiv and in Lviv and in Odessa, yet it has very nice and very different piece of difference, let's say, like this. Torino Toastmaster Club is bilingual, meaning that they speak both Italian and they speak English. So it's a very nice opportunity for those guys who like improving their Italian. That is why over the second meeting I started speaking Italian, however, almost not perfect. And the second story which I would like to tell you, it's about my trip to Milano Toastmaster Club. It was really good that I was invited to Milano Toastmaster Club, but I've got one problem. And the problem is that meeting there adjourns at 10 o'clock in the evening. Then the guys are going somewhere to a restaurant to have dinner together, and after that, they are done. So when I went to Toastmaster Milano Club, I understood almost nothing, because everything what was told there was in Italian. However, I met one very nice girl who was speaking in English, and I thought that she must be a British because her English was perfect and she has really British accent. And I was even more surprised when she approached me after the meeting and started speaking with me in Polish. And I started answering to her in Polish somehow. So as it turned out, she's Polish, of course. She used to study in Britain, and now she works in Milano. So after having dinner, we decided to do the last train from Milano to Torino. It was about 1 o'clock at night. Then we arrived to Torino about 3 o'clock at night. And when I was walking back home in a long Torino street, and it was very dark, I started thinking about Ukrainian Toastmaster community. I started thinking about Toastmaster in general. And it's very symbolic today that this event is called United Nations of Toastmasters. It's the truth indeed, that whenever you go, whenever you join Toastmaster, you will meet the same batch of people. People who know what they want in their life. Guys, I'm really happy to be here with you. Thank you very much.